Hello. Hello. I need to scoot up. I don't even remember what happened last time in Miitopia. Oh, we saved the fairies or something. Probably. Everyone is full, nobody wants to eat. Y'all wanna talk about Guilty Gear lore? Y'all wanna talk about Guilty Gear? Oh yeah, I grinded a bit. By that I mean I beat the levels that I skipped over. Oh, I forgot they were Dragon Ball. I'll let this play out first. I like how only Cell's eyes can move. What is going on? Amazing. Amazing. I should have said what I was thinking. Anyway, do you guys want to talk about Guilty Gear? So... oh, like everybody was taken. Dang. So, it all starts, what did I say yes to? Oh, cool. It all starts something years ago, I don't know. It's like kind of present day, kind of not. But anyway, so this guy, he's the original. He's like the original guy. He goes to this place, this alternate dimension called the backyard, and in the backyard he basically finds like magic and stuff. It's crazy. Like the backyard can kill people is the thing though. Like it's so stupidly strong and filled with information or whatever that information. Don't ask what that means. That it just it would kill a normal human being. But anyway, yeah, the original finds magic and he goes back to normal Earth and tells everybody about magic. And with that, everybody is just like, whoa, we don't have to we don't have to like use up energy or whatever. We can cure diseases, like all that cool stuff, because magic can do anything apparently. What is it? So in the backyard, or no, he was so he's back in the backyard. He's like, man, magic's cool and all, but somebody out there is gonna go like messed up with magic or whatever, and they'll screw over everything and start World War III and something like that. So he created a robot called the Universal Will that would essentially like it would do what is best for humans, and by that it just means it could do anything technically. Universal Will becomes like a god or whatever. So that happens, but then the Universal Will has an existential crisis because it's like, what is the ideal humanity? Like what should humans be? So they don't know what to do. The Universal Will doesn't know what to do. Meanwhile, on Earth, in normal world, there are three friends, a nice little triangle of friends. Also, nice pizza fan. There's Frederick, Asuka, and Arya. And Frederick and Arya are like they're dating. They're dating. They love each other. What's it? And Asuka's actually like, it's not like a love triangle. Asuka's actually genuinely like a bro. He cared lots for Frederick and Arya. But anyway, they're like scientists and stuff. Like they're actually like, I think they're like college buddies or something. So they're scientists, and they all work in the same place, funnily enough. And they're using magic to, you know, do their stuff like cure diseases and all that kind of jazz. You know, make the world a better place by doing so. While doing that, they essentially create like gear cells. They create a gear, or what is known as like gears. So like a gear, or if you had like gear cells, you'd basically be superhuman. Like you could heal from anything, you wouldn't get hurt a lot, you're super strong and stuff. All that nice, those nice perks. And what is it? Hold on, there's a tomato. What is going on? A dream. Okay. Where was I? Oh no, it's back. Oh, hold on, I got killed Twerky real quick. So anyway, yeah, they create gear cells and stuff. And during that time, Arya gets sick, like really sick, like you know that kind of sickness that it will kill soon, and that kind of stuff. But you know, with magic existing, Frederick and Asuka are kind of like confident that we can find a cure eventually. But the problem is that with Arya's sickness, she would eventually die. She would die before a cure is found. So Asuka, like, he suggests that, you know, maybe we should like cryogenically freeze you so you could we can find a cure without you risking dying. But Arya's like, no, I wanna see Frederick, like you know, she's really attached. She's very attached. So they're like, well, shoot. But then if they took too long, then Frederick would just die of old age. So what Asuka does is essentially make Frederick immortal by giving him gear cells. Something, I forget what happens here necessarily, but Asuka creates Justice, which is another gear. I forget what its purpose was. Hello. Hello, Sonic Gamer in chat. I see you. I'm sorry that you have to hear me ramble on about Guilty Gear lore, because I'm trying to find an excuse to talk. Anyway, Asuka creates Justice, which would pretty much be like the gear to command all gears. But during that, or actually no, okay, let me back up for a second. So Justice is actually Arya. Like, they use Arya's cryogenically frozen body to like power Justice and make Justice operate. So Justice is kind of Arya technically, because other than that, Justice is like a robot with no mind. But then during that time, Justice got a little messed up and was like, hey, you know what? I'm going to make all the gears start a war. So Justice basically malfunctioned and created World War III, or like it's like the Crusades or some kind of thing like that. I forget the exact details. I'm trying to do this from memory. I don't know how good of an idea this is. So that war happens, and there is a tournament that is held. It's like tournament of the Holy Knights or something that they're trying to essentially recruit soldiers to fight in this war against superhuman robot things. I need water. And during that tournament, Justice shows up. And during this time, something happened with Frederick. He got like the Flames of Corruption or whatever it's called from Asuka, and he lost all his memories, and he became Soul Bad Guy. So I'm just gonna call him Soul from now on. So Soul pretty much met up with Justice, and he killed her. He had to kill Justice. And realizing that he basically killed his wife, he called himself the Guilty Gear. Roll credits. And I think that's the first game. And now I'm trying to recall what happens after that. Yo, it took my banana? Yo, get that back. Thank you. Did we get it back? Oh, that's dumb. Oh, jeez, what did happen? There's also some, like, weird stuff, like, this is the future, this is, like, beyond the 21st century. Weird stuff like that. They, actually, during the war, they had to, ban, all old forms of technology because Justice messed it up or something. Yeah. The fairy is Broly. The other two fairies are Frieza and Cell. We're actually looking for Frieza's face right now. So anyway, oh jeez, yeah. Okay, so there was, like, Justice messed with the technology or something, so you couldn't actually use, like, cell phones essentially, or the internet. Instead, they had cell phones and the internet, but it was powered by magic. And that's what everybody uses now. So they actually have these cool, like, magic cell phones. It's weird, but it's cool. There's also, like, 3 kings in somewhere. I don't even know geographically where they are. Something. Also, somehow, Asuka became that man. I forget if that's actually in the first game or after that, but he becomes that man. Is that confusing? Yes. But he's that man. He's that man. That man. Not that man, that man. Oh jeez. I don't remember what happens after that and before Zerd. Oh jeez. I think Soul finds Kai, and Kai kinda has to, like, I assume all 3 kings basically. Okay, it's Europe. It's Europe. That's where they are. Thank you. Please help me with this. I'm trying to do it from memory. Oh shoot. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like, Soul and Kai met up in the war, and Kai has to, like, kill oh yeah, Kai's, like, one of the kings, but he's also, like, before he was a king, maybe. He fought in the war as kind of, like, a general, essentially, because they had to get elite soldiers who could actually kill superhumans because gears are stupidly overpowered. Yeah, so they fought because Soul's just out for fending for himself. He's basically a bounty hunter. He just works for money because he's stupid strong. Yeah. Soul's super stupid strong, so he just kind of works for money, but Kai has to, you know, because it's a gear! We can't let the gears win! It becomes racism, eventually. Essentially, eventually. But they try to fight, and then Kai's kind of, they become rivals. They eventually become rivals. It's like a Sonic Shadow kind of thing, except Kai is the Sonic, and Soul is the Shadow, and he's not angsty, he's just stubborn. Oh yeah, here's Cell, by the way, and Frieza's face is stolen. Where is Frieza? Oh, there's where Frieza is. I didn't even know. Thank you. So sometime during the war, Kai kind of learns that not all gears are bad. And he learns that by finding a gear named Dizzy, and they fall in love and have a kid. I forget if anything else actually happened beyond that that's important. I think Soul went to the backyard. Maybe not yet. Soul goes to the backyard eventually. Okay, okay, hold up. Let me see if I can get this down. So, Kai and Dizzy have a kid named Sin, which is kind of like, it's sort of taboo because like, oh, it's a human in a gear, and we're trying to kill gears because gears are trying to kill us. But, you know, they eventually learned that like not all gears are bad. So they have the kid named Sin, but they can't actually take care of Sin because Kai's a king. He has to do his whole stuff. And gears age weird. Like Sin becomes basically a full-grown adult in just a few years. And Dizzy can't take care of Sin. I forget why, but we had to cryogenically freeze her or trap. Oh no, she was put in a prison by somebody. Oh no, Kai had to imprison Dizzy for her own safety, and Sin just had to like hang out with Soul pretty much. So Soul was basically Sin's uncle-in-law, I think. Yeah, that's King Vegeta. Oh, we can go to King Vegeta. Or he might show up later, I don't know. But yeah. So that happens. I swear I remember more of Zerd onward. But something so shoot. What was it? Oh god, how am I gonna explain this? So this thing shows up and messes up Japan. And so the Japanese pretty much become like physically unstable, and they get shoved into like they essentially have to get quarantined because of the event. If you were a Japanese that like survived, no you didn't. You would be messed up later, but that's for later. So this robot essentially shows up called a Valentine. I actually forget its name, but it calls itself like a Valentine by last name specifically, and it essentially declares war on humanity. Soul and Sin go to beat it up. They beat it up. Soul had to go to the backyard at some point. I don't know why, but he went to the backyard. Maybe he fought the Universal Will or something. I don't know. And now I think I can talk about Zerd. I think I've gotten far enough. I probably missed, like, so much, but I don't care, because Zerd is what I care about. So, this other Valentine shows up, named Ramlethal, and she declares war on all of humanity. So, you know, all the Guilty Gear characters like team up to go, not really team up, but they're kind of like fighting on all ends of the earth. And yeah, Soul eventually beats Ramlethal up, and they right before they, I don't think it's like right before they kill Ramlethal or something like that, or if she saved them last minute, but this other Valentine shows up. Wait, Soul went to the backyard to fight the Valentine that came before. Yeah, no, okay, so, well, I did mention, like, Soul went to the backyard. So that killed the other Valentine that we don't need to talk about. I don't even remember her name. So anyway, after Soul and Sin beat Ram, this other Valentine shows up named Elfelt, and Elfelt is also she's an Elfelt Valentine. She's another Valentine like Ram, so she's essentially Ramlethal's sister, but the major difference is that she actually has emotions, so she essentially has a consciousness, so she stops Ramlethal. Like, she has the ability to stop Ramlethal from doing anything. So wait, what's going on? Oh, does that make... Okay, that's kind of funny, though. Oh. Why would you do that? That was funny. I like human cannonball. Okay, where was I? So Elfel saved everybody because she can stop Ramlethal. And Ramlethal essentially becomes a prisoner in the kingdom. Like Kai, Sin, and Sol keep tabs on her. Like and they also want to get like information from her because Ramlethal was working with this group called the Conclave. And the Conclave is trying to... They sort of rule the world. It's weird. Like, they rule the world not publicly. Like, you wouldn't think they are, but they are ruling the world. And they essentially want to turn the world... They worship the universal will, even though they have no clue what the universal will really is. But they try to, they essentially try to recreate the world in the universal will's image, even though they have no clue what that actually means. And Ramlethal was working with them before, so Kai is hoping that they can get more information about the Conclave from them because the Conclave essentially escaped. But Ramlethal won't talk because she's being stubborn. Trying to remember things. Also, Elfelt's trying to help out, and Sol's very suspicious of Elfelt because it's like, oh, it's a Valentine. Why should we trust her? But at the same time, like, they need information from Ramlethal, all that kind of jazz. I'm trying to remember the order of events here. So, meanwhile, they also learned that... okay, so at this point, the Japanese that survived, they are quarantined in what is known as the colony. And not much people know about it, but essentially at this point, the people in the colony are actually getting sick, but it's a sickness that is carried throughout all citizens. So that's happening in the background. We can worry about that later. Also, this random sleeping guy, Bedman, appears, and he's like attacking people and just screwing with people. So eventually, everybody realizes what the Conclave is doing. They are teleporting with this thing called the Cradle that essentially brings a part of the backyard into Earth. And that's why when the Cradle showed up, like, everybody around it, or all living things around it, died, but pretty much every structure, like inanimate structure, was left intact. It's because they teleported with a portion of the backyard, which, if a normal human goes into a backyard, they basically die because of too much information or whatever. So they try to they essentially predict where the Cradle shows up, or like, and it's like a lot of nations working together on this. It's a bunch of different nations working on this, despite any sort of differences between them. But they managed to corner where the Cradle is, and Sol actually works together with that man. And Sol doesn't really like that because he's a little mad at that man for making him kill his wife. But, you know, situation calls for whatever situation calls for, so they had to work together. Let me also figure out what this is real quick. Silhouette shenanigans. What am I doing? I think that's Alex. Perfect. Oh, that's easy. I know Big Jumbo anywhere. I'm pretty sure that's just Maddie. Perfect. Alright. So despite their efforts, the Conclave escapes. So they effed up. They messed up. They weren't able to actually stop them. But now they know the next place where the Conclave might show up, because in order to... So the Conclave's goal pretty much is to reactivate Justice. And to do that, they need a lot of energy, but nothing that can like be replicated by humans. Not even with like modern day magic. The only thing that can produce the energy needed to revive Justice is Saint Elmo's Fire, I think, which is essentially a really powerful lightning strike that shows up every something years. So knowing where it's gonna show up, they essentially create another trap again. They try to corner the cradle, and this time they do sort of succeed. They actually stopped the Conclave this time. But there's a problem with that. Also, let me back up because I totally forgot about something. Before the so the cradle escaped on the first attempt that they cornered. They were cornered. Soul thought he could follow the cradle back to the backyard because he was able to survive there for a while when fighting the previous Valentine. Elfelt actually stopped him, saying that like, oh, if you go into the backyard, even if you survive, it would take forever for you to see your friends again. You know, the kind of friendship stuff. So on the second attempt to corner the cradle, they effed up. They messed up hard because this time, Elfelt actually gets hijacked, essentially. Turns out, Elfelt joining the good guys and like working together with them and protecting people like Soul and Sin and Ramlethal and all that was because she was programmed to. It was all part of a bigger scheme. So she pretty much is forced to betray everyone, and she gets taken away to who knows where to fuse with Justice and, I don't know, destroy the world or something. Something like that, I don't know. But at this point, the Conclave is pretty much done for. And then we move on to Zerg Rev 2. I think. Yes. Yes, that is the game right after. So everyone's trying to look for where Elfelt could be, because, you know, everybody's sad. Oh, I'm missing one. Oh wait, did I save a phase? Or there might be one here that I missed. Oh, there totally is. So everyone's trying to look for Elfelt, especially Soul and Sin, because Sin's sad and Soul just wants to help out Sin. Everyone's kind of sad at this point. Meanwhile, Bedman's still messing with people and all that stuff. But at this time, that man creates Jacko, which is also a Valentine, I think. Her last name is actually Valentine. But he creates Jacko, and Jacko is actually half of Arya. The other half is still Injustice. And if Jack-O fuses with Justice, then it's possible that Arya could come back. But Soul doesn't know this because he hates that man and he wants to kill him. And that man doesn't want to tell him yet because Soul would like freak out, and Soul's kind of busy anyway. So they're kind of dealing with that stuff. Soul is kind of biking through some ice place or whatever, and this giant gear shows up. This weird giant gear shows up. And eventually, as he's fighting that gear, the gear self-destructs. And now everybody is freaking out over this encounter because it's like, oh, this gear that... I got my laundry. This gear that Soul found exploded, but where did the gear come from? Why did it explode? And it turns out the gear is actually a Japanese person. It is a person from, maybe not from the colony, I don't know, it could be. But if a Japanese person gains too much information, they essentially morph into a gear that creates antimatter. And by that, they pretty much mean it'll self-destruct and explode, and lots of people die. So they have to figure out how to cure that, or how to stop that, pretty much. What did happen after that? Now I'm drawing a blank. Oh, shoot, I completely forgot. So at this time there's also, it's like this saint person or whatever. She's basically like the hope of humanity. She's the one who unites all of humanity. But turns out she's actually the universal will in disguise of a human. The universal will essentially put themselves into a human being to understand what humanity is, and in that sense, what age of humanity to create and support, like its original purpose was. Like, its original purpose was like to protect humanity or whatever, but then it's like, what is humanity? So it shoved itself into a human to understand, and it pretty much saw that the current form of humanity is not humanity. So to create the perfect human, it would fuse Justice and a Valentine to create the perfect human. And it would also kill all other humans because they're not perfect or something like that. I just got a vacuum dropped off in my room. I don't know what that was about. I'm actually paying attention in the game now. I can't remember things. What happened? What happened while I was being stupid and talking about Guilty Gear? What happened in the game? I'm so confused. Why am I fighting Butterfly JFK? Something possessed me. and I don't know what's going on now. I've woken up now. Oh, there's the other jewel. Cool. take a break. My throat hurts from talking that much. Your throat ever hurt from like explaining things for a long time? Like, oh yeah, I can talk for like hours or something, but if I have to explain, then my throat hurts. Check Discord real quick. Yo, I've been genuinely thinking about this. So I actually, if I play a Steam game specifically, and now I'm realizing that this sounds stupid because what I want to play is not a Steam game, but I'd probably still do it because it's on PC. So my VTuber only shows up because of a Steam app, and to my knowledge at least, I can't play 2 Steam games at once, I think. But either way, it would probably kill my computer if I did play 2 Steam games at once. But I know a thing on OBS apparently. I need to ask a friend how to do it. But it's essentially budget VTuber, I guess. But I might use that if I want to play PC games, which I might stream PC games soon. I've been thinking about maybe doing Minecraft, but I don't know what I'd do without anybody to play Minecraft with. But I might play other Steam games. I was thinking, at the very least, maybe Sonic Generations. Because that game's fun. Why did your face get stolen? Oh, because you just sleeping. Jeez, my voice hurts from talking about Guilty Gear. I was forced to explain Guilty Gear, and I've changed. Let's go save Frieza in the meantime, while I heal. Why? Why does it split like that? What's wrong with you, game? The first 48 minutes of this stream has just been Guilty Gear lore. And I apologize to anyone who somehow made it this far. Rocks. Tadpoles. I prefer tadpoles. Tad-man. Where's the man? It's just Tad. Why do we get baby food from beating up a tadpole? What are the implications? That's a twister. That's just wind. Kosu has gotten stupid strong lately. I'm actually realizing that she's become powerful. She's actually become the tank we need. The tank we need, but is it the tank we deserve? Oh, I hope I get along with Broly. That's enough Guilty Gear for now. Dang, I haven't even gotten a Strive yet, and I actually remember what happens in that because I played it. So that's one advantage that Strive has over, or not Strive, that Guilty Gear lore has over Kingdom Hearts lore. It's finished! Can somebody, like, fact check for me if the BlazBlue lore is still ongoing? I'd really like to know if it is. Because gosh darn it, Arc System works. Please chill on your game lore. They can't make a game without making the lore as convoluted as possible. Or a fighting game at least. Even if it's not their own, like, property. Like, they have to create their own story that messes with the canon of the entire original source. What did my everything do again? Awesome. I wonder if my monitor audio is actually being picked up by the mic. I'm just realizing that now. How is this literally the best team we've had? Sure. Yeah, the default version of this looks like, reminds me of We Dare. Well, here's hoping this is where Frieza is. Exercise can be fun with the right music. I've been listening to Heat Haze Shadow from Tekken 7 more ever since. Well, I've been listening to it actually before the Kazuya reveal because I saw a thing with Heihachi back in like April maybe. Like I learned about Heihachi's crazy stuff, and then I delved into Tekken lore, and I saw everything in Tekken 7, and I got to the cool final boss with the awesome music, and I've just been using Heat Haze Shadow more often for walking on the treadmill and doing sit-ups. It's very motivating. It gives me the same energy of Gogeta 4 from Fighter Z and some other Dragon Ball song that I can't remember at the moment because I'm very bad at thinking right now. Kill the wind! With wind! Perfect! It's really helpful having Broly around. Well, goodbye, Kosu. Oh, that's a lot of enemies for you to be sleeping on. Explosion! Perfect. Oh, they're not even here. How did it take us that long to murder Wind? Dang, you two really want to hang out a lot lately. I'm trying to even out the bonding here. Oh boy, what is it? This looks familiar. That looks familiar, I swear. I have seen that before. I've seen that hairstyle before. Maybe that coloring. Maybe less the style and more the coloring. Ooh, I like this. Oh, I like this a lot, actually. This is a good outfit. Like it. Good. Whew. Are we at Frieza yet? Have we found Frieza? This has to be Frieza. But how could it be talking? The face is on a monster. Unless it's not on it yet. Oh, there it is. Frieza frog! It kinda looks good on it, actually. Now dance, everybody. Big weapon. That's been really helpful. Why are you breathing? Let me actually not speed this up so I can keep track of the action. I am worried to hit. What happens? Okay, no, we do need to hit. We just need to keep hitting. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Okay, it's getting worse. keep Royal waving, we'll probably be good. This enlarged weapons goes really good. Why does it make the tank blaster bigger though? We're attacking with— oh, that's why it's inhaling. Oh, we're not okay, I think. Are we not okay? Oh no, I think we're fine actually. Oh, we're fine, we're good. We are dying. Oh, pincer. Nice. Okay, it is almost dead. Oh, is Rosa out of MP? Oh, I should have done the high key move. Or whatever. As long as she doesn't die. Nice! Did not hit anyone on our side for once. Great going. Alright, who gets it? I'll take it. I will have the most experience. Or are you going on ahead? Nope, you're not. Yo, Scott the Waz! What you get? No. I'm sorry, Scott. I will not buy a photo this time. I don't want to save these photos to my Nintendo Switch photo album. We are getting, like, powerful. We are getting so strong, this team. This team's becoming broken. Like, everybody else who's captured right now, if we meet up, like, they have a lot to catch up on. Well, at least somebody liked it. That's what Frieza's face is underneath? It's crazy what people can do with the meme making in this game. Imagine this in other games like Mario Kart or Miitopia, or not Miitopia, Smash Brothers or Mario Golf, where people care more about Mii's. Do people care about the Mii in Mario Golf? I wouldn't know. I complain about it. Oh, cake! We did it. We saved the fairies. Oh, the light! They gotta do it again? They just gotta do it again? What are you showing me the way to? You're just dancing. Oh, I see. We're all gonna do it. Got it. Is this how we find the way to Nirvana? Is this how we ascend? Nice. Oh, I see. I see. New pathway. Neato. Dang, are we on our way out of here? Question. You've come so far. How many tomatoes have we seen? I have literally no idea. Actually, neither do I. We should get some ketchup. Ooh, what's something good with ketchup? I was thinking fries for a second. Fries are pretty good with ketchup. I want fries now. I'm actually, tomorrow I don't know if it'll be open because 4th of July, but if possible, I want to try Steak and Shake soon because there's gonna be one near my college, and I need to know if I can eat stuff from that because I have food allergies and I've never eaten at a Steak and Shake before. But it sounds delicious. Y'all staring at water? Y'all having fun? Staring at water? What a straightforward trip. Thanks, JFK. Ooh, we should improve these two. I love holding down the speed up button when they do animations like that. And I need to figure out who goes out with Vegeta. I can go out with Vegeta, I guess. I can improve more. Where is Vegeta? Oh! Rosa, what are you doing here? Who gets cake? You get cake. Cannot buy that. Oh wow. We're just on our way out of here? Got it. I'm so sick of seeing the same things all day. Maybe you could try looking up at the sky? Yeah, that might work. I bet I'll get sick of that before too long. Don't worry. Your neck will start to hurt long before then. You're not helping. Seek the light. That's a lot of snurps. Rosa, nuke 'em. Beautiful. It's getting dark. We gotta camp out? I'm about ready to nod off. It's not safe for everyone to go to sleep. Well, somebody's having a slightly faster idle animation from the rest of us. Gus is wide awake. After a long night, dawn dawned. Hey, you're up. Thank goodness you're safe. I guess if I picked the wrong person, we would have effed up. Murder. Kill. Put it out of its misery. Put the twerky out of its misery. I feel like there was more to this world. Oh, nope. We're here! Long last. It's right in front of us. Dark Lord Enderman's castle atop the volcano. Dark Lord, eh? What's the deal with that? You think the volcano will be hot? You're asking if the volcano will be hot. Hope I'm not too swayed to fight. Could get quite unpleasant. Careful not to get heat stroke. Really thinking about heat stroke right now? Of course, it's important to stay hydrated. Wise words indeed. Let's all be sure to drink our weight in water tonight. Hydrate. Everybody hydrate right now. Well, darn. No, not my OCs. Not my friends who were doing not my real friends who were doing so much better than every other team before. Oh hey, I still have my powers. Guys, it keeps happening! What's this, the third time now? I will save this for Enderman. He's nothing if not consistent. Your new friends are gone too. His castle's ahead. Head there and I'm sure you'll find them. Oh, you bet I will. But wait, I'm still... That's most observant of you. This time the Dark Lord couldn't steal away your power. Sweet. Perhaps your divine powers have grown during your journey. I'm most proud of you. Now, Krysti, make haste for the Dark Lord's castle. Yeah, I can keep going, actually. I'm gonna use the bathroom first, real quick. Hold up, I'll be back. You know, it's actually funny. I I was I used Guilty Gear as a thing to just like talk about because I haven't had much to talk about during these Miitopia streams because the game just kind of autos itself and I don't know what to say. But now I'm like, I'm invested. I want to see the end because we're like, I think we're like at the end right now. That sure is Sonic in Bowser's outfit. And Bowser's Moth. Carcaton Ascent. I'm very lonely. I'm just all on my lonesome with Vegeta. Why did I come here? I can't believe I'm on my own again. Will I have to fight the Dark Lord by myself? No, I can't. I really can't. I'll have to get my friends back first. I would be terrified if I, like, had to do something like this on my own, no matter how powerful I was. I'm also just a princess. I can't do anything except wave my funny fan. My pizza fan. I forgot to get water. Meat. Fish. Well, I like meat more. I don't remember if my me likes meat. But we'll find out the hard way. Oh, we're just encountering all these old enemies again, aren't we? It's very lonely now. This is hitting too hard. This is hitting a bit real for me. Still don't want to spend anything. Tankman, will you be my friend? I'm so lonely. Just a minute there. How'd you get here, actually? Oh, Meat Parade. Oh, what's Meat Parade? What's Meat Parade? You have lots of people for you to memorize. You only have one chance. Can you get it right? I know a way to cheat. Never mind, I don't know how to cheat. Okay, I think I got it. Yes. I'm looking back at the playback of the stream. Okay, great. Was that it? Good. I was not ready to do like 2 more rounds of that. That would have been padding. Oh, do I have an amiibo to show Sonic? No, I don't. The answer is no. I'm surprised I've gone this long without having any form of a Link or Inkling amiibo. What the heck is that? What? There's a skeleton on legs. I don't like it. A skeleton? Please get a rib cage. I don't like skull on legs. What I get? I got banana. Great, there's two of them. Vegeta, help me out here. Oh wait, I have Snort now. Perfect. Gaming. This is a long winding road. This has got to be a bit. Or I can snort again. Oh, interesting. It's not always fire. Yeah, the sprinkles is fair. Why not? I could really use a friend. Ooh. Lethal. I hope that's not what the arcade was looking at. Every time. Every time. I can really use some friends to eat with. Eating is just lonely now. Everything is lonely. This is too real. Oh no, wait! Oh hey, Korone! Oh no! Oh, that's shuffled up. What are these three all doing here? Oh no! No, I'm crying. Oh no! It's you. Oh, Korone. Glad we managed to meet here. These three here are your friends, right? Yes. They're wandering around like, well, faceless chickens. So I brought them back here to safety. Their faces can't have gone that far. What do you say? Are you up for a rescue mission? I just want my friends back. Excellent. Well then, do allow me to join you. It's an honor, Korone. Oh, I guess we gotta go out. Oh, Korone, you wanna fight a Snurp? There's my fire breathing. What's Korone do? Oh, Korone's just a mage. Korone's just cool, actually. Well, I hope I find a friend here. Ah, yes. I'll be fighting with you from now on. Oh, that's great news. Of course, I won't use my full power. Well, and why not? To make sure that you keep learning, you're going to have to get even stronger. But I'll keep an eye on you while you do. Korone's so powerful, she has to hold back. She has to hold back her true potential. Otherwise, the world will explode. Oh, we're just finding all sorts of enemies now. course! Kill! Like something's buried here. Oh. I'll dig even deeper. Oh, cool, money. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I could really use Vegeta right about now. Good, dude. This just in case. That's a lot. At least I can hoard all the sprinkles to myself. Well, Owlet is proving to be more dangerous, so... Kill. Corone, why couldn't you kill the other one? Whoa! Whoa! Okay. You sure you're holding back there? What was that? What was that, huh? Fired! You guys see the water in the fire? But I like my Persona 4 school uniform. Oh, don't tell me. Every time, every time. Oh, I don't even like nuts anyway. At least I'm not totally alone. Oh, jeez, where are we going? Not to the bull. Not there yet. Nope. We'll go here first. I would love to show Corone what I'm capable of. Corone? Yes, what is it? Why are you known as the Great Sage? That's a good question. I'm really just a magician who's traveled the world. I've done lots of people during my travels. After a while, people began calling me by other names. Wise One, Great Sage, that kind of thing. It's a bit embarrassing, to be totally honest. I see. You're so cool, Great Sage Corone. I'll knock it off. This game's just becoming wholesome now. I didn't pay $50 for wholesomeness. I paid it for humor. Okay, but I want to kill that though. I like it actually. I'm gaining a liking for Skeleton. It's actually a little cute. I want a Pokemon based off of that. I want a walking skull Pokemon. Not like Cubone, like literally just the skull and feet. That's it. Basically a Kirby enemy that I'm pretty sure already exists, but as a Pokemon. I like the battle theme here. Oh, I'm dying. Wait, no, I'm fine. Okay, I'm dying. Actually, no, never mind. I want to see if I can... What is Vegeta doing? Interesting. If it gave me an outing ticket, I would just be sad. Actually, I'm getting more food that I can't share. This is just making me more sad that I'm alone. No! All these chalk rocks. Wow. I think at the very least I should just save the 3 that are in the mine right now. What's here? Sure. Monkey? Kitty! What if the kitten event, there was an alt where it just bites you? Did I find a friend? I think we found friend. We found Maddie! We found Maddie! Magma Maddie slime. Well, I can really only do one thing, honestly. I've got one trick, and it's to not touch it. I've got one trick, and it's to heal right now. Okay, Corona also has that, actually. We're fine. We're all good. Is that gonna work? It's fire. Okay. That should work, but alright. Damn. We saved friend. We saved what? Friend singular. Man, his face flew off. Yeah, off to Haven Hollow. Wonder if we help Maddie. Probably. Let's head back to Haven Hollow and find out. Continue to eat rocks by myself. Maddie, I need my second party member. Wake up. Wake up, friend. Yes. Ah, my face is back. You saved me just like I knew you would. I'm feeling fighting fit now. Let's get back out there, Krysti. That's the first face back, and not a moment too soon. Yay! 2 more. I would say this is a pretty well-rounded team, and then I realized we have 2 healers. With this setup. Oh, it's amazing having a second hit on my turn. Did you scale to my level? Was Maddie always level 13? Why is the Dark Lord stealing faces? That's a very good question. Put simply, it's to control the monsters. What do you mean? The Dark Lord creates lots of monsters, but those monsters are just weak creatures. They're incomplete. To make up for that, the Dark Lord gives them people's faces? Precisely. Faces are so strange. Very strange. Me faces are powerful energy sources beyond comprehension of mortals. I'll go for the chest. Going up is probably person, but I'll get the chest first. There's no way there are fireworks right now. You're joking. Maddie's the next one getting stuck with Vegeta. I saw a thing about a horse skill, and I need Maddie and Vegeta to get it. So this is actually perfect that Maddie is here now. Gosh darn it. Oh wait. Okay, none of us like that. Maddie's higher level than me. I'm the weaker one. Nice. Oh, finally, a present and nobody's here to get jealous. There will be no hatred here. Oh, there's another level here. Maybe this is the one, actually. And the other one just goes to Tank Man. I wonder if Kinsley's face is around here. Kinsley, that takes me back. I forgot what Kinsley looks like. Oh well, I'm sure I'll remember once we reunite. I wonder whose faces we're gonna get here. Well, what's it on this time? Clued! Pain Cloud. Pain Cloud. I like that actually. Let me not speed this up actually. I need to not die. Maddie, don't you dare. Gosh darn it, Maddie. Okay, now we're doing a bit better. If I snore, does the damage better? Maybe if it's the fire one. Yeah. Thank goodness Corona's here. Fired? Dead. How are you still alive? We have to be getting there. Okay, this should be it. This should be the turn. Oh, this should definitely be the turn. There we go. Huh. That was a second. Yep. I really want to see Kinsley soon. I'm sure we will before long. Let's get back to Haven Hollow. Hi, Majima. Who sent it? Oh, thanks, Will Smith. Cannot buy that. Okay, let's get Skylar back. Wake up. Oh, Krysti, long time no see. Literally, I had no eyes. I can't believe the Dark Lord got to me too. I knew you'd save me. Thanks again, Krysti. And you too, Great Sage Corone. Oh no, not at all in a day's work. That leaves just one face to recover now. Let's get to it. Well, we're kind of at a full team now. I can't say that in front of Gosu. front of Kosu's faceless body. Kinsley, we need to get you some new threads. Pro, intermediate. We are going beginner. We have only 3 party members right now. We are not going anything else. Just enemy after enemy here. Oh, hey, the moles are back. Kill. I sure do hear fireworks. It's not even Sunday yet. Come on, guys. Come on. Thanks, Goku. It's one of these horse, but one of these is new. We'll have to look at that another time. Oh, that's expensive. Nope. Kinsley, do you like nuts? This is gonna be a problem. Okay, Kosu should be right here. I wonder if I'll find Kosu's face soon. What monster will it be attached to? Looking forward to finding out. Wait. Gotta help as quick as I can. But I'm interested in enemy design. Alright, what's it this time? Golem! Magma Golem. Is it actually Magma Golem? Burning Golem. Well, I got 2 healers. Technically 3. This should go good. Except for the damage output. Not again. You can't keep doing this. Ooh. Yeah, you need a new outfit. Really badly. Okay, I've learned my mistake. Don't use snort, use mounted attack because it's just a single enemy. Okay, you can heal yourself, that's true. I wonder how Korone would react playing Miitopia. She's playing Yoshi's Crafted World right now, I think. Which is weird seeing her play a not retro game. Ow, ow. Alright. Some of these party members have never hung out before. I'm just realizing that now. That's why they're only doing the cool stuff with me. I like how that still hit that me regardless. Awesome. Yeah, we felt all 3 people. Yeah, but lots of our friends are still trapped. I see. Anyway, let's just get back to Haven Hollow for now. Okay. Let's find out what Kosu says. Yes, please get new anything. Oh, that's nice. Should've known you'd save me. There were 9 of us when we fled from the Dark Lord's castle, but somewhere along the way I got caught. I hope everyone else is alright. Well, in that case, we better make our way to the castle. With any luck, the other 6 will be there awaiting a daring rescue. One daring rescue coming right up. The Karkaton. I really read that as Kakarot. That was hard to not read as Kakarot. Is this just an enemy standing here that I can fight real quick, actually? It's 2 enemies. Yay! I did not mean to... Kill. There we go. Alright, let me get this from Steve real quick and then I'll end the stream. Pizza! Thank you, Steve. Alright, and then I guess... yeah, next time we continue. This is gonna be longer than I thought. But now I'm invested. I'm actually invested now.